It's now Wednesday afternoon, and I've just come to this park for the second time just to practice with the Xterra 705 again. Maybe I'll have a little bit more luck, but I did clean the place out of a bit of rubbish last time I was here a few days ago. So with a bit of luck I'll score some decent finds. Anyway, I'll see you on my first find, whenever that is. Well, I had a very shallow target, and the meter told me it was more than likely a $1 coin. So I've scored my first gold coin for the day. A good $1 coin. Anyway, I'm going to make my way back to the car now. I've been out for a bit over an hour. Haven't found much. This is the second coin I've found, but cleaning up a bit of rubbish that's lying around here where the slashes have just gone over the top of anything that was sitting on the ground and spread it around. But anyway, I've got a $1 coin. I'm happy. I'll see you later. Well, I just scored my third coin, a 2-cent coin. You can see where it was sitting all those years. They demonetised these, I think that's the correct term, in 1991. So it's probably been lost for well over the 30 years since they were taken out of circulation. But yep, another coin, and I'm on the way back to the car now, but I've got about 140 metres to go, so it's probably going to be slow going because I'll be swinging the whole time. Anyway, back into it. Well, I'm at the same park again this week. I brought the AT Pro with me today. I've dug a little bit of rubbish, a couple of pieces of rubbish, but in the last two targets I've had, I've scored a, I think it's just an aluminium ring and a 2010 $1 coin. And I'm finding the AT Pro, it's excellent on reading the target, and it's really a fine detector, very good detector. I had to get the instruction book out and just look up on ground balancing and in the pro mode coins, which I'm in at the moment. And yeah, it was quite easy. I actually buried a few coins in the backyard when my grandson was here the other week, and I was using the Xterra. And what I'd done, I'd forgotten that I'd eliminated the 5 and 10 cent coins off it, and we just couldn't find them, and I thought I'm more rusty than what I'm supposed to be. But I dragged the AT Pro out, gave it a dust down, put some new batteries in it, went out in the yard, and I found them within a minute, both targets within 1 minute. So I was very happy with it. But anyway, I'm going to get back into it and see what else I can find and practice with it. I'll see you later. Well, the AT Pro's done it again. I got a signal from about 10 centimetres down, and it was spot on 75. Didn't move from 75. Anyway, of course, I dug a plug and I've scored first year of issue, 1988, $2 coin. So that'll go on the kitty. So at the moment I'm $3 and a junky ring. But this detector is fantastic. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm going to see what else I can get. Okay, wish me luck. Well, I had a steady reading on the AT Pro. It was 60, 61, and that's as far as it moved. And just under the surface I got a 20-cent coin. What is it? 2004. Yep, 2004. So I'll save these up till I've got a decent load, and then I'll put them in a tumbler and clean them up a bit. Just save them up and get something in the future. Anyway, back into it. Well, I had a good signal on this target. It was about probably 3 to 4 inches under the surface. It's a small little locket. It's only gold plated, but it's the second piece of jewellery I've recovered today, so I'm very happy. The A2 Pro, it's just so user friendly. Yes, I really like this machine, and I think I'll take it out a few more times. It's just a pleasure to use. Anyway, I'm ducking off home now. I'm going to swing the coil for the next 20 metres to the car, and then I'll be off. Well, there's a little locket and the ring I recovered. Altogether I've got one $2 coin, one $1 coin, one 20-cent, two 10s and one 5. I didn't film it, but I got a bit of a coin spill. I had a 20-cent, a 10-cent and a 5-cent in the one hole. So the last time I got a coin spill was a few years ago, and it was 7 Chinese coins in the one hole when I was out at the goldfields. So that was a good one. Yep, back in the dungeon. I'm going upstairs now to have a nice cold drink and shower and put the feet up, I think. There's the rubbish I've picked up in 3 trips. Well, 3 of the pouches. I emptied one full pouch before I filled it up again at the park. But yeah, I really enjoyed detecting with the A2 Pro. It's just like I stated before, it's a very user-friendly machine. Very, very simple to operate. Anyway, that's what I got for today, and I'll see if I can get out again on the weekend. All the best, I'll see you later. Well, today's a sunny Saturday afternoon. I grabbed the A2 Pro and went out to a local park I've been at before, and I've done alright. I've been out about an hour and a half. I've got a few dollars there. I didn't pick up much junk. Just got a little tiny bell there and a bit of aluminium and a valve out of a car. Now what that's doing in a park, I don't know. It was about 4 inches down, so it had been there for a while. But yeah, I've done pretty well. The A2 Pro loves the 10-cent coins. Absolutely loves them. And yeah, I've done quite well with it. I've only got one brown bugger, one $2 coin, and I'll add that to the bucket load I've got at home. But yeah, done pretty well, the Savo. I'll give it maybe another hour and I'll duck off home. I might even put the change into the tumbler to clean it up a bit, and that'll do me. But yeah, I think I'll stay out for about another hour. Anyway, back into it. I'll see you later. Well, I'm down one of the local parks, which isn't too far from my house. I've never ever detected here, so I haven't got a clue what could be found in. More than likely a lot of 1 and 2 cent coins and maybe a little bit of decimal currency, but I'll wait and see. But yeah, just to get out, it's half for fun really. Anyway, I'll see what I can get. So on to my first target, I hope. I'll see you later. I'm concentrating on this section down here that's in the shade, because you would expect, if you've got people watching a match here, any type of sport, that they'd sit in the shade here. I've picked up a lot of junk at the moment, you know, a few pull rings and parts of aluminium cans and things like that. But I've got my first target. It's only a junkie, but it was 71, 72 on the meter. Yeah, it's not, unfortunately it's not gold, but At least I'm not going home skunked. But anyway, that's my first really decent find. Anyway, I'll get back into it. Well, I've moved on to the oval now, just to see whatever I can get. I'm just making my way down to that tree down there. Well, it's probably 150 metres, and I'll detect around the bottom of that and then come back. But I just got a beautiful signal. It was 81 on the meter, and it's a lock. You can see it's been there a while because the steel bit or whatever is rusted, so far rusted away, but yeah, it's got the key in it and all, so but it's been here a long time. Anyway, back into it. Well, I finally got a decent signal that wasn't a pull tab. It was 75 to 77 on the digital meter, and it was just under the surface of the grass, and it's a 1988 $2 coin. So I got a 1 cent coin over near that tree that I detected under, and the $2 one. So I've done reasonably well for about an hour. Just to get out of the house was good, but yeah, I've got something for it. Anyway, I've got about another 150 metres till the car, and I'll pack my gear up and be on my way. Anyway, I'll see you later. Well, I'm back at that park again. I picked up a few dollars from here. You know, 1 and 2 cent coins and a couple of $1 coins and a few $2 coins. Well, I got a signal just saying it was around about 66, and that's just above the pull tab region, but I picked up this, whether it's a locket, I'm not too sure, but yeah, I just recovered that, and I'll take it home and give it a clean, but it looks like it does open, and I'll clean it up a bit. The clasp in it isn't high quality, so it's probably just junk, but something else to put on the cabinet, I reckon. Anyway, I'll get back into it. I'll see you later. Well, I just detected a coin spill that I wish I had every target I got, but I got two $2 coins out of the one hole. And I got another $2 coin probably about half an hour before that, and it had a 20 cent and a 2 cent coin in with it. But yeah, these are the kind of coin spills I could be quite happy to have all day. Anyway, I'm on the way back to the car now. It's about 200 metres, so I'll be hoping that I get something else. Anyway, I'd better get back into it. Well, it's the next day, and what I've done is pulled out all my finds for the last few trips I've been out, and this is the little pendant thing that I detected. It was full of grass and roots and all that sort of stuff, so I gave it a clean out. Now, I've seen these before where they would put little wax balls of perfume and they'd wear them around their neck. Girls would wear them around the neck, and you know, they'd nice little perfume smell. But yeah, I'm going out again very soon, and I'm just getting my gear ready, and I'll be off. I've got an idea where I'll be going. I haven't detected there before, but I'm going to see what I can get. Anyway, I'll see you then. Well, I've been here about an hour at this park, and I've had plenty of targets. Dug up before this target here a full Coke can, and I've also been getting those on the roofing nails, the lead that goes on the top of the roofing nails. I've picked up about 5 of those, but this is my first coin find in probably an hour at least. A nice $2 coin. So that one will go in the kitty, and I've just fixed my plug up, So no one will know I've been here, and I'll squash it down a bit more, but yeah, beautiful soil here. It's quite easy to dig, because if it was very, very hard, I wouldn't dig half the targets I've dug up because you'd disturb the ground too much. But yeah, it's a nice park, this one. Not many decent targets, but it's just a nice place to be on a beautiful Tuesday. Anyway, back into it. Well, I've got a good signal here. I think it's a $1 or a $2 coin. And if I can just get my pinpointer, which is playing up, but here we go. Yep, there we go. Another $2 coin. And little mate. Anyway, it's the second one I've got now, but I've dug up a lot of bits of cans, aluminium cans, between this and the other $2 I scored. But anyway, put this back to bed. There we go. Anyway, back to swinging the coil. Well, I'm probably only 2 metres away from where I recovered the second $2 coin, and this was just under the surface. It's 50 cents. I think it's 2000 or 2001. Yep, 2001. But yep, should go in the kitty. Anyway, I'm going to make my way back slowly back to the car now, swinging the coil, and hopefully I'll get some other good stuff. Anyway, I'll see you later. Back into it. That's where I got the first 50 cents, and my first swing just under the surface, where like the other 50 cent was, is another one. So if this happens every couple of swings on the way back to the car, I won't get home till midnight. But anyway, it's good luck for me. Anyway, back into it. Well, I'm back home again. I was able to pick up another couple of $2 coins just after that last one that I filmed. And yeah, I'm getting a bit of coin there now, a few $2 and $1 coins, and a bit of change there. What I'll do is, if I get any more in the next couple of trips I go out, I'll put them in the tumbler and clean them up so they look presentable. But anyway, I'm going out again. I might go to the same park and see how I can go. I must have been there for well over an hour before I got my first find. But yep, I'll go there and just see how I do. See if I can get some more. Anyway, until my first target, I'll see you later. Well, after digging about 30 targets, mainly ring pulls, pull tabs, the screw caps off wine bottles, I managed to get my first decent find. A nice $2 coin. It's taken me about nearly an hour, 50 minutes, nearly an hour to score that one. I hope there's many more to come, but I'm working for them. I'm working very hard for them. Anyway, back into it. In the centre of the screen is where I got my first $2 coin, and I just got this one. It's sitting on top of the plug I dug. But yeah, that's another nice $2 coin. So maybe my luck's changing. I hope to get a few more, but this area around here is, there's a fair bit of traffic, but yeah, the finds are a bit scarce, except for the ring pulls and all the other ones you tend to dig in parks. But yeah, I'll just see if I can get some more. Anyway, on my way. Well, I'm back home now. I was happily detecting away, and a thunderstorm came over, and as I was detecting underneath the trees and there was a bit of lightning, I thought it'd be safer just to pack up and come back home. But I scored $6 today, and I got my first bit of silver for 2021, and there it is there. It's obviously off a charm bracelet or something, Tiffany and Co. And when I dug the very small plug for this, I just seemed to be chasing it around the plug itself because it was such a small target. I didn't realise that. I had to run the coil over the plug a couple of times just to see if I still had a signal, and then I spied the bit of silver. But yeah, that was the last good target I dug, and the last target itself was this. It gave me a reading of a $1 or $2 coin, so when I saw the corner of it in the hole, I just pulled it out to bring it home. I'm just accumulating the rubbish that I have dug. I just want to see how much I finish up with in my time detecting. I think I've been out about 4 or 5 times now without gaining much, but so far just in the gold coins, I've got the $1 and $2 coins, I think I've got about $42, so it's worth my while going out. But I'm also, like I said, getting back into the swing of detecting, and it's like riding a bike. In my case anyway, I was a little bit rusty at first. Mainly it was to deal with what the detector was telling me. But yeah, I'm getting better at it now, but I'm going out again tomorrow. So hopefully I'll get some decent targets. Anyway, I'll see you then.